Hello, I'm Karen Elgersma at Butterfly Gardens, and you're watching Go Island on Shaw TV. On today's show, why we all need to get ready for the big one. And our very own Jen Moranitz won a free trip to the Grammys, and she has a few stories to share with us. All that and more on Go Island. Hello, and thank you so much for joining us here on Go Island. We are in Central Saanich, in my favorite escape to Hawaii, I call it, Butterfly Gardens. And I am surrounded by beautiful butterflies. I feel like I'm gonna fly away. This is so fun. Now, tell us what's going on here in this little box here, Curtis.
Oh, Karen, these are all brand new, freshly emerged butterflies. All these butterflies that you see here are just being released. They're all within about an hour to an hour and a half old. So right now we have about 75 different species in the gardens, and you can see all the different colors and varieties right now. There's so much about the butterfly's life cycle, that we don't know and we can't really explain, whether it's reproduction, color patterns, or migration. They're kind of a mystery, and for thousands and thousands of years in certain cultures, butterflies are sought after, respected, and worshipped for just that reason.
The sweat on my face is just hilarious. It's tickling me. We are going to come back and do a bit of a tour here at Butterfly Gardens. We've got turtles and pink flamingos. I'm in my pink flamingo dress today. But first, Nikki Unishin brings us a very important story. As many of us know, we are overdue for the big one. That's right. We're very earthquake prone here. And they are looking for volunteers to come out and help with the urban search and rescue team, because we are going to need trained people when it happens. I don't know about you, but that reminds me, time to update my earthquake kit. I think I stole the flat of water from my kit last summer for a picnic. Now we're here at beautiful Butterfly Gardens in Brentwood Bay. I love this place. It always makes me feel like I've escaped to the tropics. And it's crazy how much stuff is going on here right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Curtis, what do you have in your hand here?
Well, this is something very special we're very excited about. These are cocoons for the giant atlas moth. And as you can tell, this is a very large cocoon. And out of this large cocoon comes the world's largest moth. It's
unbelievable. You can feel it moving.
Feel it in there. Yeah, they're just like any baby growing. They're forming their muscles and getting ready for life in general.
That is so cool. What makes this special, this moth?
Many different things, but many people are fascinated not only by its immense, huge size, but its life cycle, because it can stay in this cocoon for up to 5 years, slowly developing. When they emerge, they only live 3 to 5 days just for reproduction, but they're beautiful. I
don't know if you watch the Grammy Awards on TV, Curtis, but I think that I have the best outfit. Anybody at the Grammys have live butterflies on their outfit? I think not. But get this, our very own Jen Moranitz won a trip to the Grammys. And of course, being the VJ that she is, she brought her camera and caught all sorts of cool things that were going on in Hollywood all weekend long. And she is going to bring us a story. Oh, can't wait to see this one. Jen Moranitz, you were the rock star of the night at the Grammys. Wow, that was just an incredible story. We're here at beautiful Butterfly Gardens in Brentwood, and I just am constantly amazed at butterfly factoids, because it's endless, the cool stuff. Like, for example, tell us, I mean, the butterfly is going to come back in a moment, but what's going on here, and what kind of tree is this here?
Well, this, you may not be able to tell right now, but it's actually a lemon tree, so it's in the citrus family, and this is a host plant for many of our Asian swallowtail species. So this is the only plant that the caterpillar can chew, is in this stage. So if you look very carefully, you can actually see the eggs on the underside of the leaves.
Wow.
All over, and you can see the little caterpillars are starting to chew it.
Unbelievable. It's just so cool how they know which tree to go to, and they have that instinct built in over thousands of years.
It's amazing, and actually they find that plant by smell, and they smell with their antenna.
It even sounds cool here at Butterfly Gardens. We're having so much fun, and we're going to continue to tour around. We're going to feed the tortoises in just a moment. I love tortoises, love turtles. They're so turtley. And we also are going to come back with one of my favorite news segments, The Breakdown. And we're debating either monopoly or the monarchy or monogamy. Welcome back to Go Island. We are at Butterfly Gardens today, and it really is a garden for butterflies. And part of the fun about touring here, Curtis, is the actual plants. What do we have here? That looks like something I could turn into a musical instrument.
Isn't that amazing? This is a tropical pitcher plant.
Yeah.
Now this is native to Borneo, and this is actually a carnivorous plant. So most plants get their nutrients and food from their roots. These have adapted to actually tricking, trapping, and eating their prey, whether it be a small reptile or rodent or insects.
No way.
Yeah.
No way. We are going to go to one of my favorite news segments, the breakdown. It's when we sit around the table and we discuss hot button topics. This is a good one. Tell us a little bit about this type of tortoise that we're looking at here.
All right, well this is an African sulcata tortoise, or often called the spurred tortoise, for the spurs that they have on the front of their arms, which is a protection against predators.
Wow.
As you can imagine, when he pulls his body back into the shell, there's not too many things that would get through that and mess with that.
It's amazing how hard the shell is.
Yeah, and believe it or not, Speedy is a juvenile.
Really?
He's not that old, and he has a lot of growing left to do.
You're kidding me. How big will these guys get?
They can get huge. They can get 150 to 200 pounds sometimes.
Isn't the tortoise just the coolest reptile ever? We are going to take a quick break, but stay with us because when we come back this week in BC, and we'll continue to tour around beautiful Butterfly Gardens. You know, this place really feels like you have stepped off a plane onto a tropical island. It is such a special place to wander around and experience the wonders of butterflies and the tropics. Thank you so much, Curtis, for having us today.
Thank you.
It has been very fun, and we are going to make sure that we stay in touch with you. How can we do that? I'll tell you how. You have to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, email us any ideas, thoughts, comments, feedback. Absolutely love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. What do you guys think, huh? You gonna hang out with me for a little while? Give me a butterfly kiss, come on.